Looking at what's going on across our forecast here at home, I missed the heat. I was not here for much of it, but I heard all about it. Yeah, I definitely know a lot of you had to deal with high pressure, that's for sure. High pressure is now weakening, and what we're left with this morning, onshore flow. So our views across our region right now, still dark. Our sunrise will be at 6:48. I know it gets pretty dark in the early morning hours as you're trying to head out. It's hard to do when it's still not quite sunny yet, but we'll get there. Looking at the fog right now, these are the trouble spots, and Otay Mesa heads up to you. That's what you're going to be driving through, down to a third-mile visibility. El Cajon, where this weather station is, a half-a-mile visibility. Fallbrook, also another spot where we're seeing pretty low fog. Mount Soledad's view, you can barely see anything. 66 degrees, that's right along our coastline. Most of you are waking up to the low to mid-60s this morning, and our winds are barely pretty weak, 5 to 10 miles per hour right now. But I want to show you what's going to happen later on. They'll pick up a little bit on the west side of the mountains, but mainly it's the mountains and the deserts where the wind speeds are going to get stronger, especially Tuesday. Look at that in the purple, up to 50-mile-per-hour gusts. And then Wednesday, each afternoon, that onshore flow, the coastal breeze that we get, will get a little bit stronger and stronger. I'll show you why in a moment. For now, this afternoon, 75 in Imperial Beach. You're at 80 in San Ysidro, so we are starting a cool down, but these temperatures inland still pretty warm, low to mid 80s along the coast, low 70s. So there's about a 10-degree temperature difference if you're at the beach versus inland locations. Up in the mountains, 80 in Julian, 78 Mount Laguna. The mountains are blocking that coastal breeze from getting to the deserts, which is why in Borrego and Ocotillo, way up there in the triple digits. Surf forecast 1 to 3 footers today. Risk of rip currents low. High tide will be around 8 o'clock this morning, 4.3 feet. Low tide about 1. Not a big change there between highs and lows. Looking at your playground forecast, you have the kids today, taking them out, upper 70s by the middle of the day in places like Miramar. The 8-day microclimate forecast shows that the coast, no major changes over the next several days. Inland, we'll be dropping into the 70s Tuesday, Wednesday being our cooler days, hovering right around that 80-degree mark through the weekend. And now, Eric, I will send it back to you.